Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with our wrap up of February. It is end of March, but we are pressing on towards the goal, my friends. I am excited to finish out my planner with y'all and wrap up February. So as you can see, I have two additional notebooks in here, and I think I got those at Dollar Tree. I mean, nothing fancy. So they had Christian sentiments on them. I'm pretty sure they were Dollar Tree because I just couldn't get them fast enough. I think, you know what? I was going to take this out, but for the sake of time, I think I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so right now we need to do the last week in February. If you don't want to do that, I totally understand. I am going to do it for the sake of some just recording of things that have gone on. And remember, I keep all these little tabs back here so I can reuse them each week. And I don't have to kind of reinvent the wheel. So, all right, so from the last week of February, I am going to do pink. I've got one of these pink frictions. I just thought, yeah, why not? And I'm also going to do a little bit of some wonky stuff. So hang with me. So I am going to, and it may not come out perfect, but I'm okay with that. I'm just going to draw a line, and you can use colored pens, markers, pens, whatever you have. And then I am just going to have fun. So I'm going to want 4. So hang with me. Here we go. Yes, I am going to make triangles because I can. And I think it's fun. And it literally just struck me as I opened this up because I was trying to think, how do I want to do this? And I don't want to make it difficult, and I just want to make it fun. Well, that's how I'm going to do it. So, and if you have like that, like I just did, you just erase it. And then that's what these great friction pens are all about. Put one back in, one less line, and you are good to go. And guys, keep it simple. Just find joy in your journey. Life is really busy, and some days it's not easy. And so I think it's okay to do something kind of silly every now and then and just have fun. I do think that is the best part of having a flexible journal, that you can do it however you want. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Ooh, I do not like how that turned out. So what's happening now is I'm at the end of my journal. So it's really bumpy underneath. So here's where this little lovely board is going to come in. It is invaluable. So that will help me with my lines quite a bit better. So, because if you didn't notice, the page is bending because of just what I've done. So I've already got 4. This could be a lone 5, and then 6 and 7, or I could do 2, which I'm going to, because I'm gonna. And then, is there a reason? No, I'm just gonna. So I've already got 6 here, 6 days. I'm going to put my 7th day here, and then I'm going to leave this last half for all the to-do lists. That's all I'm going to do to it. I'm also going to take my stickers that came in the kit, and I'm just going to have fun putting stickers. Hold on. Here we go. And I've also got some scraps I'm going to use. I'm not sure which one yet, so hang with me. And you know what? We actually got cold this last week. Never thinking it would go into into March, but I always kept telling my husband. He kept saying, "No, no, no, we're fine. We need to plant." And I'm like, "No, it can get cold. You know, we could even get a freeze." We did not get a freeze, praise the Lord, since I had been out there planting and doing some of the stuff he was asking for. But it definitely has been cold. I don't know what has y'all's weather been like? Now, we've also, sorry, I'm shaking y'all. We've also, I think this is about out. I think we're going to have to call it a day with this one. It's even been upside down. Okay, I've got more. I've got plenty more. Just keep the backups. But what has y'all's weather been like? Have y'all been cold? We have literally had 90-degree days. Yes. We've had cold weather and 90-degree weather. We've hit 90. Welcome to Texas, friends. So, people always carry on like, I don't know how you can do it. Well, the answer is you just do it. You just do it. You just learn to keep lots of water around and you just do it. And there's an obnoxious campaign, advertisement campaign here at our HEB, if anybody's heard of HEB here in Texas. And of course, I bring it up quite a bit. Texas tough. You got to be Texas tough because this weather will get you if you're not paying attention. So it just cracks me up. But, I'm grateful. I love it. My husband since he's lost weight, he's doing so much better with the weather. And, myself, I have to be very grateful. So always try to cut from behind when you're going to take off your bits and pieces. And you're trimming out. I'm not sure what happened to my paper. Oh, well, you see it. I'll see it in a minute, right? Okay. Who knows? Maybe it went on the floor. I need to vacuum anyways. All right. Super cute, super fast, super done. I'm going to come back in with a different color, put in the days of the week and the dates, and I'm going to move on. And that's how simple we're going to keep it. Let me see the last of the last week. I have genuinely enjoyed all of this. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You know what? I'm going to finish out the month right here. I think I am. So hold on. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I can do it. So I'm going to leave that one there. That's okay. So again, let me make sure that I'm doing this right because I don't want to get it wrong. But let's see, my last day. Oh, no. My last day was the 24th. I missed. I thought I was missing it. So, and doggone it, I keep doing that. Hold on, guys. I did a lot of planning before I got here, but I clearly did not check my last date. Okay, so 24, Sunday, 25, and I'm going to have fun. Monday, just going to go on a slant, 26, and then I'm going to go down. Tuesday, 27th. I love all this. I do. I like it wonky. Wednesday, 28th, and then Thursday. And we know that was the last day, 29th. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'll stop here. That'll just give me a spot. Whoops, sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I wasn't in the frame. So I think I'm going to stop here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to go ahead and keep that separation up there. I'm not 100% sure yet, but what I may do is bump my goal up, my goal page. Okay, so, but let me think on that while we keep working. All right, so now I am going to use my stickers and just have fun. I'm just going to go sticker crazy. Why not? Why not? I love these darling little stickers that I found for you guys. I love things like this. They're always so sweet. And I'm going to put that little cutie right there. And there's that, the kissing birds. And then I am going to put this maybe here on the Wednesday. And then let's see here. I'm going to put the butterfly on Monday. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's not like this is rocket science. This is quick and easy. There's nothing more, nothing less. I'm just keeping it kind of simple. And I'm okay with that. Mr. Owl, 3 licks of the lollipop. Let me see. I think I'm just going to put him up right there. Okay. And then on this bottom part, I am just going to decorate it. I'm just going to take the little flowers and just kind of come across. Why not? and just enjoy it. All right. Hopefully, maybe you need to scoot that one over a little bit. I had to finally take off the last bit of those gel nails, and literally 9 out of 10 broke at the quick. Bless the man's heart. So it took me a while to get it all off, and I had to use a Dremel, but because it was me, I could be a lot more careful, and that was okay. But I don't think I'll go ever again and get gel nails. I gotta be honest. They are like rock to get off. And I now know why they call them shellac. And it was a good lesson. And do I really want to do this again? No, I don't. I don't ever want to do it again. All right, trying to decide if I want to squeeze that one in. If I do, I have to scoot a lot over. Let me see here. So the great things about puffy stickers is you can pick them up usually and scooch them over, and that makes it nice. And it just makes you be able to adjust and kind of recenter whatever you're working on. So, you know what? I think I'm going to put that one up there because it's just too cute. All right, and then I can scoot this one over, and that is it. So, here's that, and I love it. It's so simple. You got a little strip here, you've got some of this, you've got some more here, and then look at the bottom. Forget about washi tape. You've got all that darling little house stickers. Little flower stickers and whatnot. So, we also have this. We have all these. So, I am just going to enjoy, because this, I think, and I will show you what I'm thinking. Let me see here. I've got this, and I'm thinking I can combine that week with my March goals. And I may have to adjust those. I think I'm going to adjust those hearts a little bit. And I'm going to put my March goals here. I know. And then I can bump them up and move them over or just rewrite them. Whatever floats my boat that day. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's a great thing about having movable parts in your faith journals is you can pick them up and move them, and I want it to be easy for y'all. Okay, so we have done that. Now, what did I do with? Okay, I think I see what I did. Okay, I wrote my goals on a specific notebook, and all of a sudden I realized, where are my goals? Okay, so I'm going to put this little turtle here because slow, if you can see, yes, slow and steady wins the race. And I'm also going to put these up here just because I have them and I can. And so when you're at the end of the month, you can go back and add stickers to other pages, or you can just have fun with what you have. Put them, in the next one, or when you're doing your memory keeping, you can use them however you deem worthy of your pages. How's that? So that's all gone. And I've got 2 more here in my hands, and or 3 more, pardon me. So I think I'm just going to come across the top with these, and I'm happy. So, all right, and I couldn't have planned that blue heart any better in the middle of that. Wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the spacing. And I have 1 more of those, so I'm just going to put it right there. Now, I can go back, fill in any important things here from that week, and then goal planning. So I was in church, and this gentleman read our passage in Sunday school from this particular version of the Bible. And I was in awe. And we were talking after, I was asking him, what is that translation? And because he was reading, I think it was in Genesis. No, I think it was Isaiah. And it said, and my dear son, or something like that, or his dear son, or I was absolutely flabbergasted. I was like, that is beautiful. What is that version? So this is my family kind of work planner. So sometimes I just scratch my notes out on here in here for y'all. So I am going to write down my goals and share with you guys what my goals are in March. Now, I'd already begun some of this because I began my some of my March goals in February because I kind of like to already have some ideas working before I bring them to y'all. Now, who'd have known we'd have the setback we had, but that's okay. We are learning. Okay, guys, did y'all just hear that? So these rings are literally falling off me. I can't even keep them on, so I'm going to take it all off. Sorry. Those are mediums and they didn't have any smalls. And I've already lost, they were in this like sale bin thing. And I was up in Austin and I couldn't find my rings. I found my rings. They were, and I just wear inexpensive rings because I can't wear my wedding ring. It's too big, but, I literally, two of them just fell off, just like what you just heard. Excuse me. It is so crazy. Okay. So we know kitchen is a big focus for this particular month. So I am working on a pantry clear out. And if I've done it, I'm going to tell you guys because I've already started some clearing out. And then I have already organized the counters and deep cleaned. I changed all my counters around. And so I am checking that off. That feels good. Um, my pantry clear out is also out of my storage room. I've done that. I haven't finished the pantry, so I kind of have the first part of the check, but I got to get the last part done. All right, the floors. The floors need a deep scrubbing and a bleach again. And I mean, we're talking deep, deep clean, not just, mop and Swiffer and stuff like that. We've already done one. We did it in February. We will do it again in March. And every month, I just want us to get deeper and deeper on the cleaning on that. The shelves. So I have a series of shelves that I put in during the pandemic. So I am going to move two out. They will go in the room where my daughter's room now is. But when I move in there, I will take those two shelves. I will have some plants in there, put them in the window, things like that. And then I will be moving a big set of shelves over it's a stainless steel set of shelves. I will put them there. It will fit there because I have two now. I will continue with my sprouting seeds, my sprouts, my herbs, and then just like I have three beautiful orchids that I got on clearance last month. And so, God willing, they're making it. I'm just doing what they said to do. And then I have a desk and shelf that I will, Lord willing, clear out. I don't know. It is not an easy clear out. I will have to have help, but I'll see if I can get it. And then, to me, this is move out metal, move out wood, and move. And I'm going to put this here, metal. These are very stainless steel, like professional kitchen type shelves. They're not, but that's what they're like. And I'd actually like to get that one on rollers. I've had them on rollers. I have them out in the cottage on rollers, and I want rollers for that, if at all possible. Because when I move everything, I'm going to have to take everything out of it for sure. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Or at least most of it, I'll have to take out. But I want to put it on those rollers or casters so that I can move it out and clean up from behind it. And that is a really big thing for me. As my youngest moves out, I will not have the same kind of help anymore. And I want to be able to move things and deep clean. And so it'll be enough when we move from this house. It'll be scary, but that's how it is. Now, for my nutritional goals for this month, for me, and especially now, I'm having so many stomach issues. My goal is X amount of protein, X amount of carbs per day. I am focused on, I'm eating a lot of the protein powder type. I make a custard pudding out of it, which gives me extra eggs for protein besides the protein in the custard. It's a lower fat type of, whereas not a high fat, which a lot of keto is high fat. And I don't mind doing fat in my meat, but I just have to. So my goal, this is my keto chow puddings, and I literally made 8 batches today. So my goal is to keep it stocked, get it eaten, just to make sure, because it's full of nutrition, it's full of vitamins and whatnot, and so and electrolytes, and that is a real big goal. I want to stay way ahead of my electrolytes, and I just got my order in today from Keto Chow. So electrolytes, pudding, Casey pudding, and then just protein. Um, I am going to see the eye doctor end of the month, so I really don't want to eat as many plant items. I want to really focus on more beef, and so I have a sink right now full of chicken defrosting, and the house is cool, so it's defrosting slowly. I'm going to do a bunch tomorrow, put them out on the on our grill, our smoker, and I'm going to smoke them with sugar-free barbecue sauce and all of that. And then that'll be made ahead for my husband, my daughter. I'll eat a little bit of it, but not a lot. And then I will focus on beef. That is the most restorative. And I'm really having a hard time just getting anything down that is beef. So, or anything down that is meat product. So, I guess my stomach in its struggles is going the lazy way out with the protein shakes and the protein puddings and things like that. But I just slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. So those are my goals. What are your goals? Your goals are going to be totally different from mine because I have IBS and who knows what else, GI tract issues. So what are your goals? And I have to focus on my autoimmune because I have a compromised autoimmune system. And so, what are your goals? So, think that through. One of my other goals that I want to put down is our garden. And so, I have already started planting seeds. I have more to plant, but planting seeds so I can do a half check. I can do a full check here on electrolytes, and I can do a full check on the keto chow pudding. I'm already into it. And my protein, I have actually stocked up, and I will be in the process of cooking ahead this week so that I'll have things I can pull out of the freezer, out of the fridge, and just have a quick meal. Because once I get tired, I don't want to eat, and or I want to eat the stuff I shouldn't eat, and that's not good. And I never get off of a keto diet, but there are just things I want to do better, and I know what is better for me, not the same for everybody. So, all right, so garden planting seeds, I've done that. Startlings, I have planted my startlings that I had put on this list, so I'm going to check it because I planted those last Wednesday. I will be getting more tomorrow. Not a lot because startlings cost more money, but on some things I just prefer. And then the Visqueen and and I don't know how to spell Visqueen, and crushed rock is already out. My husband did it. For him, I just have to have the vision and then he'll do it. He and my youngest, and I'm very grateful. My knees would not last for that. And they are so much faster because they work so well together. I mean, of all of our kids, she works very well with her dad in a way that is very different. And yeah, it's just a really good working relationship. It works out well. And then the other one is plant sorghum tubs, and I've already done that. So plant sorghum. I think they're sorghum. I don't know. And I'm probably misspelling sorghum tubs, and I already did that. Though we have some other ones, I want my husband to drill holes and get those because they all got stuck together. They bought them, they were in a stack, and they got stuck. And that's just, he's so frustrated by it. He wants to take them all back to the feed store and say, give me another set. So anyways, all right. And my attitude is take them back and ask the guys to unstick them. Now that's a thought. Okay. So in our bedroom, it is to clean out all closet. And I have also done the armoire, and I've also done the drawers. So my armoire is done. My drawers are done. There are some additional drawers that aren't clothing that I will gut out. My closet hasn't even been touched. I'm supposed to be doing that today and I haven't gotten there yet. Um, and then another thing is clear up office. We have not even started this. It's ugly. And then I have some business type to-dos that I've already done. So I think I'm going to leave those off because they're kind of private, but I've already done uh, one, two of the three. So that's pretty good. Whoops, I just lost my stuff. Okay. And then lastly, I was going to work on, or no, this is March, so camper. And then I want to declutter, organize, and deep clean. And none of that has been done yet. That is hopefully next week. And then we also have something else for the office that I won't list here because it's private. So I have quite a bit still to do for March, but I feel really good about that. And that is my March goals. And you're probably looking at that going, ooh, that looks like a lot. The only thing that is a lot, in my opinion, would be the kitchen, because I try to keep them about 3 at the most each. I think the rest are within that, 3 or less, and no more than maybe 6 main sections. But I feel like, and you may want to do 4 for 1 per week, 1 section per week. But the floors I don't do, that I delegate, so that would keep me within my 3. But I list them so I can delegate them, if that makes sense. All right, so there's my March goals. Now, let's keep going. Let me grab this that fell. Excuse me, guys. So how do you feel about your February goal setting? Your February goals and then your March goal setting. Do you feel like you have accomplished your February goals? And now we're into March and you're probably thinking, well, that's a dumb question. But I'm going to come back and I want to look at what I did accomplish with you guys. And I'm going to be brutally honest. I am going to be embarrassingly honest. Did I get it done? Yeah, no. Okay, so camper? No. And it has gotten moved to March. And there's that. That's how easily you do it. You put a little arrow that it got moved. Home renovation organization, bathroom. The tub did not get, I delegated it. It did not get done. Clear out shelves. Yes, that got done. Clear out, clean out cabinet. I'm going to give it a half check. It's halfway there. Laundry catch up. Definitely. I've been working big time on that. Self-care, petty. The only thing I didn't do was a petty because I have some arthritis issues. But I'm going to bump it to March. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put here March. So if you notice I'm using a different color pen for my things to get bumped, that's why. Okay, try different looks. I did do that. Facial and hair mask. I did do that. Service project through the church. We keep kind of talking about, we've done some things that are a part of that. You know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to do a half check. The church is needing some things done and they are asking, I'm going to give it a full check. They're wanting some things done and we have done some of them and I feel okay with that. There's a long list of other things and we have to get busy. So, I did make the call to offer to serve on Crime Stoppers and brownies for the fire station. I have not done and I will get that done. All right. I did get my letter. I am going to put that down. Letter, for community helpers. And I did get that sent off and that was big. My husband was supposed to help me. It was me writing. Okay, that's okay. Okay, career. Josephine says, I have some personal learning. I did get that done. Not all of it, but some. Career counseling. I did get that done. Facebook, it is not done. So because of all of our internet issues and hassles, that has not been done. Health, get cleaner eating. I have worked on that. Work on new weights. I have not done that at all. Not once. I'm so embarrassed. I did get that corner all revamped with the bike and the cycling, like outside cycling circles. I did get that. And I did get my weight set up. Haven't gotten started yet. Working on that. And I have not gotten on my recumbent bike yet. That has to be, whoops, sorry guys, for March. So, March and March. But I'm getting there, and just even getting that cleaned up by myself was a big deal. So you can see I really went crazy this last month. We did not do an anniversary trip. Not at all. Kind of sad. So I'm just going to put an X on all of these. We are not even getting to go on spring break on our trip. So that's okay. Sometimes it just works out that way, and that's all right. But we did have to start putting boundaries down for others that want our time. And we finally had to say, no, we're so far behind here, we cannot afford. If we can't even take our anniversary trip, we cannot afford to come help you. We have to get our stuff done here. Okay, praying for family and friends. Yes, definitely a lot. I've done a lot of calls and texts, Valentine's, and I've done the mixed gifts. Those went all out. And then I did order my pictures. I got that done. My, let's see, the 2 online classes I did. Workbook, I did do that workshop, and I have not done the workbook, so that is going to get moved. Learn computer resourcing website. I can't do it because we are without internet. So that is going to be March. And then this will be March. So I feel like, overall, is it my best month ever? No. But do I feel good about it? Yes. Walk with Lord. Love that. More time in my quiet time. Yes. Take walk with Jesus. Yes. And so, all right. So there is all my February intentions and goals. I've now completed my March. I've got my pictures printed so I can come back and do my memory keeping for February. And now when I set up March, I just bump that over. I know. How nice is that? Okay. So there is that. Now, so I have my scripture writing that I will work on my own, and I still have it right here in my little board. So that will go here. I will work on that, like I said, on my own. And then next month goals. So we've already done that. I don't even have to do that. That's good. We already did that in that one area, which gives me more room. Hold on, guys. For memory keeping. So what I'm going to do is start memory keeping, laying down the foundation. I have my pictures, so privately I will do that. So right now, let's just talk. We've got tons of stuff left in our kit. How can we do this and feel like we're using it the best way possible? Well, I've gone through and I've separated some things out. I have my bits and pieces here, kind of sticker related, some other bits and pieces, some stickers, some not. Just got all that together. All right, that's going to go over here. And then I've got my papers. They're all ready to roll. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start sticking. Guys, here's one thing I want to say. You can sit, you can plan, you can be thoughtful, you can be creative, you can do all of that and more. If you are not getting them put down in a memory album, getting them where you will enjoy them and look at them, then stop making it difficult. Please forgive me. Stop making it difficult. Just do it. And if you need to, you just take 2 or 3 sheets and you just put them down. That's it. And then you come back and you add stickers, you add pictures, you add comments, you add whatever you think that you would like in your memory keeping. This is your journal. You're going to be able to do it the way you want to. You do not need to do it the way I do it. You need to do it the way that works for you. And so for me, getting a foundation down, and I will show you some other ideas here in just a second, what I'm thinking for all of this. Okay, so I'm not even getting them the same. They are not exactly the same on the page, but the colors coordinate. You can even come back in and add something like this across the middle. And how pretty is that? And then you're done. Then you just put your pictures in, and then you add your stickers and your journaling spots, and you are good to go. Or just journal on this paper if it's light enough. You can't like this. You can just journal on the paper. You don't need anything special. So I'm going to lay that side down first. Isn't that cute? I mean, how easy was that? You could leave this a flip and put a cover on this, or you could put it down. I'm putting it down. I've not done anything like this, and I just think it's fun. And I didn't see anybody do it. I just, as I was sitting here talking to you, looking at my stash, I thought, ooh, that's what I'm going to do. So I like that. I'm done. My pages are ready for pictures. I can literally just stick them on and be done. All right, I'm going to, and that's just prepping your pages. That's it. So, so for this one, I'll do something different. I won't do the same because I have tons more of these. Tons more of these. So I'm going to finish out this notebook in just how you just saw me do that. That's it. Oh, there's that little piece, remember? We found it. All right. So now you probably saw it and I just missed it. Okay. So for this one, I think I'm going to go with some solid colored cardstock. And then, okay. I'm just going to start here and I'm just going to build. So I love craft. I think craft is like the khaki of, paper crafting. You can use craft. Maybe you'd even say it's brown. That's okay. It's a neutral. I love neutrals. They work beautifully when you are trying to scrapbook or do journaling pages. They are a great foundational piece. So I've stuck that down. Now I've got some other, want to gussy it up? Yeah, let's just lay that there. Or if you're going to have a wider picture, go this way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that is going to look snazzy. So a neutral with a foiled page or foiled piece is a great idea because it just makes that piece pop. Doesn't that? It just pops. It just pops. Okay. And then on the other side, I think I am going with some of this textured paper. Again, it's just a neutral. It's a neutral color. It doesn't even matter that these aren't the same color. It's okay. Hang with me. Oh, I've got the pink. Oh, well, you know I'm going to go pink. I'm go pink or go home. All right, I love that. And you can do the lines vertically or you can do them horizontally. It's whatever you like. The only problem with this is it does not like tape runners. So I am going to use my glue. So let me see if I can get it going. Come on. Yeah, I'm almost out of this glue. So we're going to let you go. That is all gone. Let me see. So I just keep a bag of glues, glue sticks, tape runners, just a little one. I'll show it to you. And I just have it in my, with my kit, my faith journaling kit, and that's okay. I am so happy with that. Now, we focused on, the love chapter in the Bible, and we talked about 1 Corinthians 13, and we have enjoyed the reading of that. I am going to finish up a little bit more later, read with you guys. But for right now, I just want you guys to be focused on what are the things that you loved this month? What are the things that you could add to, take away, put on, etc. to, and that's just a scrap that I include in the kit. And I'm just going to use that and put it just right here. And you could easily layer a picture right on top. Isn't that neat? It's just that simple, guys. Keep it simple. Please, please, please do not make it hard. Make it be simple. Now, I highly recommend if you have another piece that would complement that, because you already have this design and that design, you can add more design. You can do whatever you want. But here's a solid and here's more of a similar type. It does have the red roses, so I'm going to add that there. Actually, I may even add it at the bottom. Let me see. And because I'm using extra tape runner because we are talking about a textured paper. So I think I am going to put this right there. Isn't that? And it helps secure So we're just building. We're building spots to put things down. And that's all you're going to do. And I don't like how that's laying right there. So I'm just going to add a little bit more glue and hold it for a minute. And I think we're good. And on this other side, I am just going to use another strip. And this one is just a dark red. And I am just going to come across the bottom. How easy peasy. It ties into the red. It ties into the roses here. It has these colors, and then we got that pop of color in that top right corner. So I was always taught the top right corner is where the eye goes first whenever you are looking at a scrapbook page. So keep it there. Let that be your focal point. How easy was that? What, a minute or two? Let's keep going. We're just going to keep building. So we're going to lay all this down so we can come back and just quickly add our pictures. So I love that, but I really want to go this way. So let me think on that for a minute. And then I love this, and I'm thinking the same thing, and I love that. Okay, so those three, I think I'm going to wait on. Okay, and now, because it's a length, I think, and I want the brick to go this way, so I'm just going to fold it. And then I'm going to decide which side I want where. What side do I like better? One has more red brick, one has more pink brick. I like that one. I do. I like that textury kind of color situation. And then here, we're just going to continue that over. There's some blue in it. Remember, blue's our third kind of pop color in all this. And I'm going to literally just put this down here. But in the meantime, I want some more. I want some more color and texture. And maybe I just do something like that. And then something like, I don't know yet. So just take your papers and just start. Oh, I like this one. I think I'm going to go with this one and just start building colors, building layers, building, texture. Just enjoy it. Okay, I love that. And hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm still looking. I still want some more color, so I think I'm going to come up underneath here with that. Even though there is no pink in this, it'll pick up the pink over here and the pink right there. And then on this other side, I don't know what I want to do. So hang with me. I'm just going through my pages and my supplies and just looking for bits and pieces. Ooh, isn't that crazy? Actually, let me see. Kind of like that. No, okay. No, I don't. Well, you know what you like, what you don't like. Let me see. Oh, I think I've got one more. Nope. Nope. Okay. I am almost ready to pull the plug. To pull the trigger on this one. I got it right here. Perfect. I knew if I kept looking. Isn't that pretty? Guys. Oh, I don't know about you, but yeah. Done. Okay. Now, all I'm doing is I'm not exactly choosing the way I want to lay it down. I do know my foundation piece. Whoops, that's out of tape runner. My foundation piece are going to be these solid ones. But, hold on. Let me see. Do I have any tape runner down here? Let me see. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Yeah, we got something. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to come up here with this, because that is the base for this. Now, trying to decide, what if I came across here? Let me see. No. And you just play with it. Just have fun. Don't feel caught. Just do. I see what I'm going to do. And this is very different. Okay. different than what I planned when I was pulling supplies today. But that's the best part about memory keeping and paper crafting. It doesn't have to be what anybody else would do. It just has to be what you would enjoy. And I am super happy with this because this is kind of a 3-layer. I like that. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. Sorry. 3 layers. So we have this for writing and or putting pictures in. We have that little scrap, and then we have that gorgeous background. And I can even write all the way down, around. I can even come down here with letters, put LOVE or whatever it is, or even across here. I can put pictures up here. I can even take bits and pieces and put there, but I'll show you what I'm going to do on this page before I finish, because I have more ideas for over here. So hang with me. We're just getting our foundations laid. So since that one's in the top left, I'm going to take this one to the bottom right. And you can do it however you want. I love to, mirror pages. I love to bookend, and I love to catty corner. So, yeah. All right, so that is just going to go there. And then, let me see. So I think I'm going to go this way. Nope, I'm going to go this way with it. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And I think I like that side better. So always look at both sides. Make sure you're happy. Be happy. All right, now. Okay, and I'm sitting back, so I hope that's straight. And I don't know. Ooh, I kind of like that. I'm doing that. So, and I am not even going to cut it with scissors. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to start here in the crease, and I'm going to come across. I hope that's straight. It is so hard to tell, but this is movable, so I'm going to move it. Make sure that potentially I have it lined up. Okay, I got to scoot this back, guys. I'm sitting so far back from this. I am kind of using the tip of my fingers to lay it down. Here we go, and then I'm going to just let that come around. Isn't that cute? I mean, oops, sorry. Isn't that cute? That is so stinking cute. And then I could put a picture right here and it would connect to that. So I think this is fun. Do something new, different. Don't do the same old thing. Try something new. Okay, so here are my little stickers. And when I was looking over at this, I have Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. And then I have these ladies. And I even have one of these that I may or may not use. Okay. Now, I think since that is our focal point, I think I'm going to put that there. I'm just playing right now. She definitely fits right there. She definitely fits right there. Ooh, I love that rose. I may, or, oh, do I want to put that there or here? And actually, I think I want to put that there. Maybe I put that there, and then I can put, I got it, right there. Okay, so I've got 5. I'm stopping there. So Fearfully and what, oh, I could put that there. Oh. What if, I do like that. Hold on. Let me scooch it so you guys can see it better. Okay. I think, unless I want to put that there and then move it. Nope, I like that other better. And you're probably saying, no, go for that corner. Go do this. Sorry, I wish I could hear you. Okay, so Fearfully, Wonderfully Made. I think that is wonderful. That is the sticker that came with the kit. Everybody had a different one. And I've got my rose. That is beautiful and pops right on that, don't you think? No. Ooh. Oh, I like that better. We'll do that. I've got my beautiful lady, and I think she will do wonderful right there. And these are always kind of persnickety to get the sticker part, the backy, the sticker back off. the Becky. Makes me think of, tobacco. Sorry, it's not tobacco. And I think she's going to come down here. I love that. So, one side done. And I love it. There's room to put journaling, pictures, whatnot. I can still layer other things on. I could not journal down here and then put it in there. Or if I had a white pen, I could even journal up here or give these 2 pages a title and put it there. All right, so now let's get this side done. So we want to keep it with odd numbers. So we've already got 3 embellishments over here. When you add embellishments, 3 to 5, 1, 3, 5, stick with those. 3 is always ideal. But if you're doing a 2-page spread, 5 works perfectly. All right, now I am going to put her right there, and she'll reinforce that, and that works for me. And then I've got this, and I think I like it right there. Now, I don't know where mine are, but if you have a pop-up, that'd be a perfect place to use a pop-up dot. And I'm just going to put one little sticker there, and I may come back and just pop that back up. So there is a 2-page spread in less than maybe, 5 minutes? Not hard at all. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to let you guys go. You also have these that are in your kit that you can add extra pages. Don't forget to add extra pages. Okay, we're right there. So I can do 2 more layouts, but I'm going to save this. I will do it after. I'm just going to show you how I'm just going to keep using up paper in the kit. So this one has a torn edge, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually thinking I'm going to make it into a little journaling kind of card page. And because that side is kind of torn, I'm going to let it go this way so you can see it, because I kind of like that. You can also come in and ink pages. You can do all that you like. I am also going to put that with that because I love that color combination and I love that. Okay, so I have one left of these. I'll save it for later, no problem. And I think for this one, I think I'm going to let it go over 2 pages. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm just going to lay down the first part and kind of just come across. And then I will do the last bit because there's a spot there on my page. So all I have to do is just cover it up. It's no big deal. We got a sticker for it, or we've got something that we can cover up. So now I'm just going to take a little bitty inexpensive ruler, come in there, crease it, and there's my fold. So I can still come back, reinforce this section, because I didn't do glue all the way, because I wanted to wait and see. Now, I am kind of being rough there, so forgive me, but I'm hurrying so we can get this loaded. And then I'm going to come back and put glue or, tape runner here. And I am really going to work it in so that it will lay. It's kind of crooked, I'm noticing. So somehow my fold isn't perfect. So let me redo my fold just to make sure that I have it so that it will all fold correctly. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to tuck and tuck and tuck, and that did it. Perfect. Okay, if you feel like you need more, you can add more there. I love this. I love this look. And I'm going to leave a space down here to journal at the bottom, right here. And this I'm going to put pictures in. So there's that. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. And yeah, I'm not going to let it be. I'm just going to let it be kind of overlaid. It's not, it could fit right inside, but I don't necessarily need it to do that. All right. And I'm going to put this beautiful gal right there. And I will have used up all my pretty lady stickers. And I'm happy. Now, I am going to do that controversial thing here in a minute. So hang with me. What's that other thing you're going to do? How I'm going to use my embellishments. Hold on, guys. All right. There's that. Here's this. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to put her here. I was contemplating laying her there to help hold that down. And even if you get a little wrinkle, you can just kind of squish it out. Okay, so here's this. I'm going to, because of the type of print it is, even though the wood is going this way and the wood is going up, I'm going to kind of mirror that. But here's something I'm going to do. I'm going to mirror it this way. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, so I am going to put my tape runner here. And it's up to you how much tape runner you want to use. Sometimes I use a lot, sometimes I don't. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. Okay, and then there's that. That lays down nicely. And then I'm going to come back and just put tape runner here so we have some more opportunity for it to stick. And if you did like I did, all you have to do is either put something on top of it, which is what I'll do, and or let it go. So, all right, I love that. Okay, so this is another great place to just build out for stickers and pictures. You can put your pictures, your stickers, and if you wanted to, you could even journal with it. So I'm not going to journal here. I'm going to put pictures here, pictures here, picture here. I'm going to journal on the bottom. On the bottom. I love this. And then even up here, I can journal across the top. So that is a very interactive, kind of fun, not perfectly matched, mishmashed, one element. Okay, remember I just said you could do a one element? Okay, and then those are some notes, Bible study notes, more Bible study notes. So then I would skip those and come back here, and this is where I'll build out additional pages and just use up all of my paper. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and build this out a little bit with y'all. I know we're almost to an hour. It'll take forever for this to load, but God willing, it will load. Okay, so right now I'm just going to put this here. I could use tape runner, but I'm not going to. I am just going to make a flap. If you're out of, washi tape. I'm going to use tape runner. I'm not going to use washi tape. You can make your own flap. And if you want something there, I am going to I could put that down there. And wouldn't that be cute? And then it will fold up and it will look like, oh my goodness, it looks like bookbinding. Again, this was a scrap from when I cut. Always use your scraps. Never give your scraps up. Always keep them. Always use them. I love using scraps in these journals and in the memory keeping. They're great for layering. It's just another layer of color, texture, everything. I love it. And then the other side, I am potentially going to layer that, but nope, I'm not going to use that. I had that out. I didn't like it now. I think I liked it the other minute, but now I changed my mind. So what I may do is I have one of these, and I think I'm going to put it right there. But I'm going to layer it up on the inside with that. And yes, so this can be a lister's got a list. It can be my favorite things in the last month. It could be whatever you want. And this one is torn here. And let me get it up here so you can see, sorry. And I like that. You can even tear it. So you can just come along. So keep your thumb on top. And then you just pull from the front. Pull up. And don't make it perfect. Just let it be fun. And you just work it slowly. And you just have fun. You can use your finger like I'm doing here. You saw me use my thumb. You can do it however you want. Now, if you don't want to see white edge, then you need to push it down like I'm doing here. Before I was pulling it up. And that's how you get the different white edge, no white edge. Okay? I'm easy either way, clearly. I'm doing both. And yeah, so I am getting all that done. And I love it. And I don't even care if it has like the little dips. Is it what I wanted in my brain? No, but I kind of like it. It's just different. And that's the beauty of when you tear the edges of your paper It gives you just a different look, and it just has a life of its own. It makes the paper just, I don't know, it just makes it different, and I like that. And I think I'm going to leave that little bump there, and then I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to make this interactive. So hang with me, and I may have to just use some other washi I have in my stash, and that's okay. You guys use what you have, because I use up the washi quick. But I thought I had some, oh, I do have washi left. I am going to be able to use washi from the kit. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to lay this down, semi-centered, semi-not. I don't care. I can put a title up there and get my trash cleaned up before I have it everywhere. And you can even keep these and use these as bits and pieces. As you layer, it is up to you. I've done it all. Okay. In your kit, you all got some good washi. And so, yeah, there we go. I am going to add that here. All right, and I don't care if it comes over and it's, you can't see the other side of that. When I flip it up, I will be able to see it. But I am going to come down maybe so you can see it at the top. So it's literally lining it in the side and the top, and I like that. So hang on, let me find the end of my washi. And since I had to, do this with my nails, my poor nails, they're just, I don't know what to think right now. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to add the washi off paper just because it's easier sometimes. For me, you can do it however you like. Okay, actually, I'm just going to set it down. Here we go. And washi's great. It's a pickable type craft. You can't pick it up and put it down too much. It'll take the sticky. But when you're trying to get it set, it is great when you can do it that way. Okay. So do you see my dilemma if I scoot it too far over because of the washi? So here's what I'm going to do. You're not going to be able to see it on this side, but how cute is that? Now you have it at the bottom. I know. And then on this side, I have some of that washi. So it's cute. I didn't plan it that way, but it works for me. All right, I'm going to take what's left and just put it on this side and reinforce it. Now, when I lay a picture down, I will make sure I include that blue in the picture that I choose. So there's the hinge, here's the cover, and we got a twofer. We decorated the front and the inside. Don't you love that? All right, now I know exactly what I'm going to do here, so hang with me. In everybody's kit, they got a pocket. So we're going to use a pocket. I got a pocket. All right. And I don't know where that came from, but we'll get that out of there. Wonder if they boo-booed and stuck it on there, but that's okay. All right. These are, I believe, from Simply Gilded, and I absolutely love these. So that's what I wanted to see. I think I want something behind it. So hang with me. This is my last page to decorate with y'all. And then we will be done for February, and we will be ready for the next month, March, tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to, I could use that, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to go with just a neutral color, and I like that. So I'm just going to typewriter it. Now, see it's coming up because it is more kind of a rough cardstock, so you can use glue. I think I'll use glue. You can use glue. You can use glue stick. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. For me, I'm easy. It just, you can even put it down with washi and trim it out. I know, isn't that fun? So, all right. Oh, let's go this way. Why not? I did get a little glue down there, but that's okay. Use a damp wipe or a damp paper towel, and then you can just clean that up, or it may just dry. All right, so now I am going to kind of let this come off down here, so I have more room in my pocket to put things. Now, let's build for the pocket. What do you say? So just hold down your glue. If it's not down enough, you can go back, add more glue. You do what you think you need to do. Okay? You could even put washi down there. You can put you can put stickers. You can do whatever you want when it comes to your journal. So I saved all my little journaling cards, not on purpose. It just kind of ended up that way. And yeah, so I can put them in the pocket. All right, now I also pulled out these for all my stickers. So I'm going to move all this over. I think I'm done with this paper for right now. We also have an envelope. I will bump that to the next month, and I will show you what I'm thinking. So I will bump the envelope in my kit to my March kit, and I will gladly show you what I'm thinking for that. Okay, and that's going to stay, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I have those two. One is a piece of paper, and I'm just going to, it's a coloring sheet that you can journal on the back. You can make it into a little notebook, and I think that's what I'll do. And then I will write my thoughts on the scripture for this month, that 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter. So that's just going to go in my pocket. There we go. There's that. I will love you forever. You guys know how much I love my birds. I literally have been looking at birds lately. I know. Tell me no. Leave me messages. Tell me no. Okay. There was a Happy Valentine's. If you want to go back and put that on your Happy Valentine's. But let me see here. So we have all these goodies that were in our kit. So I'm going to grab everything I can. All right. Now, just make it a mess. Let me get all of this off, and then I will set it down here on the side. That way, because I know I'm not going to use the Valentine's, I'll move that. I might use that. I don't think I'm going to use this. I'll move that, and I don't think I need scissors right now. Okay, so let's finish this baby out. What do you say? We are almost done, guys. So I've got I'm just going to organize it with more cards. Let's get all these cards in one spot. And I have one that is messed up. I kept the ones that were messed up. I'll show you what I do to fix that. So I've got the stickers, and that's the wooden buttons. I've got all of my tabs. I'm going to put my tabs together. I also have that I could cut out and use. We'll see. And then I've got all of these fun tickets. So here we go. I've got those 3 tickets. And then I've got stickers, 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 stickers. And I used a lot of my stickers, right? You guys saw me. So I'm just going to have fun. Now, and more stickers. Okay. I also have loved by God. So I am going to put over here, loved by God. And I love that. So, not only are we to love, but we are to also recognize that we are loved by God. Do you believe that? Some people, it's like, of course God loves me. And then some people, it's like, how can God love me? And sometimes even people who say, of course God loves me, they sometimes come back and go, how can he love me now? He does. So I'm going to use that to help hold down that cardstock. And just gives me a really nice, pretty color of pop there. I am going to come back and use pink right here. And I'm just going to let that be my tab for this particular one. And this is just an index, a pink index card that I'm using that I punched out tabs for y'all. You can use anything. You can use gift wrap. You can use old scrapbook paper. You can use index cards. Just use all your stuff. Okay, make sure I didn't get any on the back. No. So that's good. I got that one in there. I've got my cross, and this is another sticker. So let me see here. I do want some pretty florals over here. So I think I want that to match. And I am going to put one of these darling little tabs on here. And that just reminds me to pray for the little ones. So I had a family member who went to another country to help with in a medical mission. And we spent a lot of time praying for them, even though it was in March, praying for the preparation, praying that she could get enough money donated, etc. So I love that. These are stickers here, I believe. Yeah, these are stickers. And, oh, they require being cut out. Sorry, guys. I may save those for other pages. So right now I've got a plain tab. And I think for that one, I've got, oh, I know what I want to do. Hang on. I remember. I got a sticker here somewhere. Yes, I'm just going to use these Darling Hearts. Whoa. I have done that twice now, but the great thing with stickers is you can just lay it and kind of cover it up, and hopefully nobody will be the wiser, right? Okay. Oh, I did it again. I've got to slow down. I'm trying to beat the clock here, guys. Okay, I am going to just layer that, and then I'm going to put this little one down here, and that I just think is a fun tab. And I am going, or it's a fun sticker, and then I'm going to take one of these pretty little tabs that I punched, and I think that's a good color. I think that'll work, and I think it's going to go on its side. So I think my family, my husband and daughter, were going to come in and say we're in, but they heard me talking to you. So, all right, so I've got that. There is that, and now we have a tab to the side. So we're just building. We're building cards and tabs that you can journal on. You can put lists on. You can put pictures on. It just makes for a fun interactive album. All right, and then I've got some of these. I'm going to come back in here, and I think I'm just going to lay it down and let that be right there, and let that be, hi honey, thank you. Let that be what we can build pictures on and just enjoy it. So, yeah. All right, here we go. And I've got that one there. Okay, I love that. That is pretty. I can also put a tab even on the page itself. But I think for this one, I'm going to put that one there because this is interactive and it flips. And it makes it kind of nice to have a pretty tab there. So this is your time. You come back in at the end and you go back to your previous pages and you go, I want to add more. Now, you're noticing I'm dropping this down further. You can do that. I kind of like that better. Okay, I just dropped something, but that's okay. I'm caught on my shirt. And I could even come down here because this is love. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it. Why not? It's pretty. And actually, what I think I'm going to do is, no, I'm just going to add it regularly. Hold on. And this will be a great place to put pictures. It'll be so pretty. And it will kind of, I've laid it low enough that when I close this, I can still, whoops, I got to get it straight. I can see layers. And that's what, layer things up. Layer it. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean. It doesn't have to be perfect. The messier, the better, in my opinion. You just get better looks with it. Okay, so I can even do something like that. Or, oh, no. Because we've got the flowers, I'm going to do the bees. Yeah, because I've got these stickers. That's so cute. Okay, and I'm going to do that bee. And then this bee. I've got a plan. I could put the hive. Okay, let me do that. I'm going to do the hive at the bottom because it's so stinking cute. And then, so I'm building my own little decorative card here on that textured, smaller kind of page. And I'm going to put here, XOXO. Isn't that cute? I know. So it has a message. All right, so that's going to go there. And then, let me see. I've got one more teeny tiny, and I think I'm going to use that. Let me see. I love that. That's really pretty. Should I layer that there? I like that. Okay, so let me see. I want to do one more tag, one more pocket card. So I'm just going to fold one. And that's okay. All right, guys, we are about to kill the battery and everything else in the upload. So I am going to finish out here pretty quick. please pray this will go up. Well, you guys won't know. But I did put out earlier today the other video. So hopefully that will be kind of give you an update, what I'm thinking. You know, the journey goes on, even with the struggles of the internet, it all goes on. So, okay, hold on. Let me see. I want something behind that, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. And I don't have to use this the way it was designed. I can use it the way I want to use it. So you can do the same. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to make a strip out of it. Yeah. All right. And all I'm going to do is come across here with a little bit of glue. And then I am going to just stick this down and I will trim it. And that's that. And this does not even have to be perfect on here because I don't think I cut it perfectly, but I can do it like that. So if you look at something and you cut it and you go, oh, it's not perfect, make everything kind of crooked or wumpy jawed, right? And then I'm just going to trim this off and let the page be my guide. So here's another little journaling spot. Okay, I'm going to see if I'm happy with that, or do I want to layer something else up underneath there? Let me see. I do like that. Okay, what do? I boo-booed that corner when I kept the boo-booed pages because I wanted to show you. All you do is come in and just trim off that one little piece, and then it looks like you meant it. Isn't that cute? I know, it's not crazy. It just works. Okay, yes. I've never done that before, but I thought about it today, and because I was thinking of other things to do with those corners, and I realized, why am I making this hard? I can make this super duper simple. Make it simple. Make it simple. Oh, that's not going to work. Sorry, I always forget. On these textured pages, I should know by now. I've been using textured paper for over 20 years, literally. So I am just going to set that down there. Okay. And then I am just going to, you can put some of this on here for a quick hold and then come back with glue. I would suggest using a heavier duty tape gun or tape runner. That tape runner is a dot, which means it's repositionable. So it will eventually become permanent, but I think it's just easier. I like using tape runner when I put things like this on because it helps stabilize it until it's dry, and then you're okay. Okay, so, and I literally, because I put tape runner on that, even though the glue's still wet, it is there. It's not moving. So am I off a little bit? I'm okay with that because now, let me see, 1 and 2 and 3, and I look at this. You can even put string through that. You could not. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go with what I have. But there was something else I was thinking about today. Could I? Oh, yeah. There you go. That does it. That does it. That does it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I have that pink. I love. Do I want to go textured? I mean, craft. Yeah, why not? I like that. Craft. And then I've got the red. I'll go red since I've got cream up there. And there's that. So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a little bit of tape runner on that. And then I'm just going to add the glue for a long-term hold. And now I only have one page that is raised. And it is raised down here and up on top. So there you go. Isn't that, sorry guys, isn't that cute? I know. You can also tie ribbon through that. You can do all kinds of things. So you do what you like in those, with those. Oops, sorry guys. And yeah, but you definitely want glue on these. Some kind of a liquid glue that will help secure it even more. You could try, glue stick, but I'm not a big glue stick fan. I always think it makes it doesn't hold as secure as I want it to. So I mean, I use it, but I don't use it often. And I wouldn't probably never use it for any kind of glue on type embellishment because this requires just a bit more to hold it in place long term than even the tape runner. Guys, isn't that cute? Seriously, how fast? And then we have this, we pull it out, we've got a tab, we've got a place to journal. Sorry, place to journal, we've got that tab. Even the backside looks cute. If you don't like that, get a sticker. Here we go. Whoops. And decorate with it. And that's fine too. Isn't that cute? That's how cute that can be. You just put a sticker on the back. So there's that. You've got places to put pictures down, make lists, write, journal on the inside, put more pictures here. You've got this. It's decorative. It's pretty. Yeah, I love that. You've got tons of journaling spots, picture spots. You can literally pull all this out of the pocket, put pictures down here, and then just put them all back in, and you're good to go. February's done. Whew. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the month of February. Sorry for the delays. I have bits and pieces left. I will use that in other projects. And I have this. I put it always right back in here because I love having, I keep one in my Bible and in my planner, so I always have a place to write. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Again, let's pray this goes up. I'm going to let you go. Keep serving God well. Get ready to move your February or your March goals from your February to your March. And yeah, and then just go back, save all these good things, cut out anything ahead you need to cut out, and then just go back and embellish when you put your pictures in. Just add all of this. Don't get rid of it, or save it, put it in your March planner, whatever you'd like to do. So, all right, friends. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness. If you guys want more memory keeping, let me know. I will be glad to do more memory keeping. It is something that comes very quick for me, just for doing it for so many years. But I want to give you what you guys want. So, all right, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I love you, but as much as I love you, Jesus loves you so much more. Keep serving him well. Okay, see y'all tomorrow. Be back with the March whole setup. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Love y'all. Bye.